Hello, mindless ones, and welcome to Philadelphia's Wizard World Convention. I'm here with Chris and Lauren, and they are part of Cowboys and Robitussin. You guys are from the area. You mentioned before that you had done stuff in Montgomery Community College. What's it like to be involved with such a vibrant art scene as Philadelphia?
God, how do I describe it?
It's a bit overwhelming, but I feel like that's a good learning experience. This is only our second year here, and last year, admittedly, we were grossly underprepared, so just kind of diving right into it, really great learning experience.
Yeah, this year is so much better now that we know kind of what we're doing and how to display our work, and it's like having a cuddly little chest burster, right? And you're so full of joy that it pops out and starts tap dancing and singing a song about John Hurt. It's just really good and awesome, and wow. And then yesterday I got engaged. Had a bunch of Deadpools come up and drop ring pops off to my fiance, and I got down on one knee with a ring pop, and she had no idea what was going on. She was really confused, thought I was playing a prank, and I was like, no, I'm really proposing.
That's excellent. So could you tell us a little bit about Cowboys and Robitussin?
It started off when we were at Montgomery County Community College. We were doing the radio show there, and we met in animation class and started doing the show, and we would just riff off each other. It was just hilarious to listen to us just talk. Play random songs. Occasionally in every show we would throw out a Rickroll just because we F with our fans like that. And then when she transferred to more college art, we stopped doing the show and started thinking about making Cowboys and Robitussin a webcomic. And since she goes for animation, she'll be doing actually mini shorts that are fully animated, and we're doing the voiceovers and everything. We're getting into a lot with it now, and it's just really, really fun. It's kind of if you took Calvin and Hobbes and Pearls Before Swine, kind of mixed in a little bit of Family Guy, and you get all the good fourth wall breaking and jokes that maybe 1% of the population will get, but they're clever. It's a lot of fun to work on them. We're premiering it here at the convention, so it's been a lot of fun.
A lot of decent exposure too, so it's nice. Trying to really get our foot in the door, I guess. I guess right now we're just trying to gain some momentum with our comics. We've been trying to knock some out every day, try to do weekly comics, stuff like that. And then once I guess we get more exposure, we can start animating stuff. So that'll be something to look out for too, something to look forward to.
So you mentioned animation, and in general, what would you consider to be your influences?
On animation or comics in general?
Well, I mean, it kind of encapsulates both, I think. So, I mean, we can answer one at a time. So we'll start with webcomics. So when it comes to any kind of art, what are your influences, and how does that influence your work?
As far as the comic strip goes, my biggest influence since I was a kid has been Bill Watterson, and Calvin and Hobbes is I cried with joy when I got the Sunday editions for Father's Day last year, and he had little side notes written by Bill. It was so great. Calvin and Hobbes is my childhood. As far as animation goes, God, you got Bruce Timm, Ralph Bakshi, all of these greats. You have Bob Camp.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, so many influences in animation.
I really love that exaggerated style, from Invader Zim, like you said, Ren and Stimpy,
Yeah.
even the fighting scenes in Boondocks and Samurai Champloo, stuff like that.
So fun. I can't wait to get it all over the place. If we ever got compared to these guys, even in passing, that would just be such a huge honor. I'd have to hug whoever did that.
Could you guys describe your collaborative process working together on your art and everything?
Wow, how do we collaborate on the comic? It's more hey, here's an idea, write a script for it, and then we draw it out. There's one strip we did where my character's like sitting on a park bench, pulls like a net launcher out of his scarf and like captures her and says like, "Tag, you're it." Like just random weird stuff like that. If we think it's funny, that's one thing. But if we can like explain it to like our fiancés and get a laugh, then we know we have something. Because they're our second harshest critics. Our harshest critics being ourselves, because any artist knows that you get one line wrong, you hate that piece.
So, where can we find you on the internet and what various social media platforms? How can we find your work?
On Instagram and Twitter, I'm at Rorschach42. Then there's Christopher Walter Art on Facebook, and the comic strips Cowboys and Robitussin on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook as well, facebook.com/Gnarly Studios, and then I'm also on Etsy. That's Gnarly Studios as well.
Yeah, I forgot the Etsy. The Cowboys and Robitussin on Etsy is my shop. So,
well, Chris, Lauren, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down and talk with me. I really appreciate it. All right, that's all the time we have. I'm Phil from ComicsVerse. As always, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And of course, you can like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. And always, if you want more analytical content on any kind of comics, you can visit us at comicsverse.com. Until next time, take care.